Football was actually, I started when I was maybe 5 years old. This is when I was living in the Bay Area in Oakland, California. I just used to, my family, a lot of my family members who I was living with, my cousins and everything, we just always played football. We always enjoyed it. We watched it on TV, you know, and I just was able to actually play in the junior program, and that's how it came. I just started loving it from then, you know. It just came so naturally to me. I got recruited, I got a couple more offers, but I just ended up going back to Fresno State and playing my first 2 years there. Fresno was probably was a very fun experience for me. I met some great people there. I was actually able to play behind Derek Carr when he was there. Okay. So Derek Carr was a good friend of mine. I learned a lot from him, and he's panned out to be one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL now. So like, and then that was just a great experience for me. I was just to be behind him, or just to see how he managed that, you know, the pressure that he was always under. And that was a good experience for me. I say, like, I like to be fearless, you know. Sometimes it's not the smartest way to play, but I mean, I just feel like, you know, you have to be, you can't just go out there being afraid, you know. Like, you got to be able to, because you're going to get hit, you know. So, like, you got to be fearless and understand that. And then at the same time, you have to have the composure to be able to get the balls delivered at the same time, and be able to, you know, take your team and lead them down the field. So I'm fearless as far as that, but like, I like to be a leader. You know, I'm not as vocal as some other people may be, but I have my times where I am, or where I feel like I need to be vocal. Then that's when I will step up and do that. You know, so I'm a pass first quarterback, so that's my style. I like to throw the ball first, but if need be, I am able to, like, elude the rush and then run and get yards if I need to. Okay. So I'm a passer. I can pocket a quarterback, but I can get outside of the pocket and deliver the ball as well. The receivers, it took a while for them to kind of get used to how I throw the ball, and it took with that, because I saw it wasn't working. You know, so people were, some of the receivers were dropping the balls and weren't handling them as well as they should have. So I had to take a step back and look at something I was doing wrong. So I had to, you know, ease it into it and make them understand that they aren't used to my ball. So I had to take some of the power off, you know, some of the mustard off, that's what we say, you know. But at the same time, I've noticed as we kept working together, they're now able to catch the ball. So their hands are getting better, their hands are getting stronger. So I think that's with my receivers being able to work with me, I feel like that's helped them, you know, with their hands or with their ball skills, you know, because I can't throw the ball hard, and sometimes I have to throw the ball hard to get them in the right position, or get the ball to them sooner than later, so they're able to protect themselves, you know, so they can catch it, you know, protect themselves from the hits that are coming, or catch it and make a move up the field. So I think that has helped them a lot. And then with me, it's helped me to have some more touch on my footballs too. Okay. Oh, I love my teammates, man. They brought me, the first day they were so welcoming. They were so, like, you know, the hospitality, you just felt the warmth. They wanted me to be there. They accepted me as soon as I was here, man. And then that segued into us just being great teammates, and me being able to talk to those guys, and you know, because as the same thing as in Hargrave, we're in this battle together. We all have one goal, is to win, you know, win football games. And the personalities of each teammate is different, obviously, but, you know, we all get along very well. And the same with the coaches. The coaches are wonderful. They want to win as well. You can see that. They're really passionate about this game, about this football team. And I love that 100%. I love that so much. And then the teammates, I just love being around those guys all the time. And it makes it easy. It makes me forget about being back home. It makes me not want to feel homesick, you know. So it's 100%. I love those guys, man. I just want to do my best for them, and and vice versa. From Coach Ralph, he's just always cool, calm, and collective. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I understand that. But he still has a passion for the game. He still wants to win, you know. So that's what I've learned from the coaches. I learned how to be from Coach Grind, how to be a leader. He's always trying to be. He wants us to fend for ourselves and lead and be men, you know, because we are men. And Coach Grind has really taught that to me, or really has. That's what I've learned from him. The sky is the limit, honestly. All the way to the German Bowl, we have a great team. that it was some glimpses of it was shown in our first game against Schwäbisch Hall and one of the top 2 teams in Germany, which we only lost by 5. There's no really. I don't like moral victories really, but at the same time, we showed we could be a very, very good team, and I see glimpses of it in practice every day. You know, every time we practice and I get together on our own, me and the receivers, like those guys really want to be good and really want to be great. And I've been involved with some championship teams. When I was at Fresno, we won the Mountain West Championship, and I kind of see like the same culture in this football team as we did when we won. So I'm very excited. I think we can be a very good football team, and that's what really drives me to be the best that I can be every day. And whenever I'm going to practice, that really motivates me to be the best. Okay. Marcus McDade.